Hello, my name is Melanie Smith. I'm the Program Director for the Bird Migration Explorer. I'm here to give you a demo to explain this new tool in more detail through a series of short videos that show you what the tool can do and answer common questions.
First, a little bit about the Migratory Bird Initiative. The vision of the initiative is to secure the future of migratory birds in the Western Hemisphere. Across the Americas, we will work with partners to identify and protect the most important places, reduce threats, and engage people in the wonder of migration. This is based on an unprecedented partnership among 10 founding organizations, including several technology organizations and hundreds of migration scientists that contributed their data. Foundational to this work is the consolidation of data for 458 species. We have tracking data for over 9,400 individuals of 184 species. We have 4.2 million point-to-point connections based on tracking, banding, MODIS, and Genoscape. We have eBird status abundance models and BirdLife international range maps for 458 species. Altogether, it's a total contribution of 562 studies, and these data sets will continue to grow as more tracking data becomes available and we continue to upload it into the Explorer. We use this consolidated and standardized spatial data to fuel MBI in the areas of conservation applications, network engagement, and the Explorer. This is a first-of-its-kind tool for 458 North American migratory species to engage people across the hemisphere around the wonders of bird migration and science-based bird conservation. Our two main audiences are birders and bird curious, and conservationists and advocates. And note that the Explorer is also being published in Spanish when we launch under the name Exploraves. So now we can move on to a demo of the Explorer.
First of all, there are four main things that you can do. You can look up a bird species, a location, or a conservation challenge, or you can sign up to join the flock and take action to protect migratory birds. Also, if you're not quite sure how to get started, you can click Take a Tour. The map that you're viewing we call Migration Journeys. It's showing tracks for over 6,000 individual migratory birds from 142 species. These data sets were contributed by researchers from 255 migration studies. If at any point you want to learn more about a map that you're viewing, there are a few ways to do so. First, taking a look at the Map Layers box. And here, you can see what layers are included. You can also toggle on the descriptions of each layer. In this box, you're also able to turn layers off and back on. Another place is this Data Providers panel. Here it's telling you about the data that are included in the map and the partners that helped us. If I click, then it opens and shows me a list of all of the citations for the data sets included in this map. And this box is dynamic to every different map in the Explorer. Each one of these studies will link you back to the original source data. Finally, there's information about the methods that we use to produce the data and the tool. You can get there by clicking Learn More About the Explorer in blue in the lower left of this screen, or you can go to this upper right menu and click About the Bird Migration Explorer. Here is a whole bunch more information to read about the Migratory Bird Initiative, our supporters, our 10 founding partners, the hundreds of data providers, and then each of the three types of maps: species migration, connections, and conservation challenges. On those pages, you'll get to read about each of those topics, the methods that we use to process the data, and some notes on properly interpreting the maps. At any time, you can click the Home button to take you back to the home page. That's it for the first video. Check out the next video to learn more about the bird species section of the Explorer.